last year at Roundtable, it worked out pretty well. It was just fine. It was a success to talk about stuff, especially when people who are like trying to get like new stuff coming around, the rollback for answers for the pandemic and stuff. So, but I'm hoping for the next set is that I'm hoping that this will be another good session to talk about too. So I'm hoping to see like more stuff and answers of the rollback situation and stuff. So I'll be happy about that to see. Juna's mic. Can't hear you, Juna. I forgot his name, Michael. I think Michael for the hub. Yeah, his mic and Michael and Juna's mic is muted, unfortunately. So we can't get like a translation, see what's going on too. So all I can do is blend with the crowd right now. Ah, Juna's shoulder's missing. What the fuck? His right shoulder's missing. Like part of his shoulder is missing right here. Oh my god. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get a translation, so we can't hear Juna if he's speaking to the mic. So hey, that's a flop. That's a blow up. Ishiwatari, Guilty Gear, Matsumoto from Capcom, and Nakayami, they're here. Arika. I should really get into the that EX fighting layer. Harada's here. Oda. Oh yeah, there's Oda. SNK. There's yeah, sports. The villain, Mori. That son of a bitch. How dare you just mistreat my BlazBlue game, you son of a. Hey, nice paper. They put a paper in front of it. That's I get it, Harada. That's funny. Good job. Oh, look at that art piece. Oh wow, that looks really cool. It's okay. Gi's playing against each other. There's so bad guy and freaking Katsumi watching this behind the scenes. Chun-Li for a team. Akuma stuffing those yummy biscuits. That's pretty cool. I like it. It looks really awesome. Sorry, June, I can't hear you from the translation, so unfortunately I can't really get anything. But I'll tell you like in my opinion about remote development during remote work. I mean, they can't really go to a company where like it's just like the pandemic is still a thing. This is like year 2 for the pandemic at the moment, but being in a remote work environment, just while still like continue for production for their job and stuff is like. I mean, it looks pretty peaceful on their side too, but at the same time, not able to work with other people during productions is just kind of hurts a lot too. But they're able to cope with it through the pandemic though too. I mean, this is year 2 of a pandemic, and people on the on this side right here are just remotely at work and trying to work together while coping with the pandemic and try to get things done, get the programs going and stuff. So I won't be like surprised if they know how it feels to like not able to work with others outside of the field and just like had to stay at home and just like in order to keep their job going and stuff. Yeah. It's been really rough though, but hey, things are working out though, honestly, for them.
They talked about
Yay, I can hear Juna's voice now. Sick.
Ethernet cables and Wi-Fi users.
Yeah, because we added the Wi-Fi in the cable.
Yeah, I think last year they talked about the Wi-Fi in general too, like how 50% or more are in Wi-Fi for playing Tekken 7. That is ludicrous and insane.
You can tell now.
How did the Wi-Fi wire LAN ratio change before and after Tekken 7 Season 4? I think Juna made a video about like him playing someone on Wi-Fi. He said it wasn't that bad for Tekken 7 Season 4, but it did have a little probably spikes and stuff too back and forth, but it was not as bad as I think. But I say in wired LAN is like way more worth it than Wi-Fi because I don't have to feel like spikes and inconsistency. Especially for this kind of game, for Tekken 7 or any other fighting game, I would say I will stick to wired because I don't want to deal with random spikes that keeps spiking like crazy. Where like I won't be able to enjoy myself as I play too, especially landing my stuff. Tekken 7 was released in 2017 and currently is over 6 million monthly active users in all regions are very high on nearly X/X of cumulative sales, and I can't even read it. And the 4th year of Tekken has been a program I can't even read it because their fucking webcam's in the way. From Tekken 7 Season 4, the way of a connection was visualized between players and online play enhancement and update. They did say they want to continue updating this the connection to a little bit more too, so try and make it as perfect as possible too. I mean, ever since I tried this out in Season 4 like last year, it's been nothing but success for me. It's been really solid connection. Each connection I play against someone, I didn't play someone from Japan, and that shit worked out, and I was able to play online like perfectly without any stutters back and forth, and it worked out really well. And this was on wired connection. No stutters, no nothing.
He didn't ask you.
Season 4. Comparison of 1 month before Season 4 and 1 month after release. Compared to 2021. More than 2 months after the release of Season 4 with January. God, this webcam's in the way. I can't read it. Okay, now I can read it. Comparison of 1 month before Season 4 release and 1 month after release.
So since about 2 months since we launched Season 4.
Yeah, so he's talking about too, like the data.
So here's the data. Land Center has 55% and Wi-Fi is still 45% in rank matches. So PS, Xbox, and more Steam, dude. That's actually quite a good success. From October 8th, and end of Season 3, 2020.
If you recall, we updated Season 4 from November.
And then there was like there's a 30% difference too, and a lot more on Steam too. So that's actually quite a success. The reducing of Wi-Fi too, so that's actually really good.
You're in the future. I can't see it yet.
You can't see it, so here, the end of season.
Yeah, this has been a quite success. Land cable 64%. There's people that are still using Wi-Fi because people who like live with their parents, live with their workmates, and their like Wi-Fi is like across from the other side of their freaking home and stuff, and they can't have no way to like plug stuff in. I mean, you can still mount the wall. Like I have to mount my entire like closet back there to mount my wire from every corner around this whole room all the way down to like to my connection right there, or play some wired games. Yeah, it took me some time. It took me like at least an hour to do because I mean I have to move each corner, mount to my wall, and try to get like games here since I'm in fiber connection now. I'm glad I have fiber connection too, so able to play people perfectly without having issues. That's actually good. That's actually wonderful. That's actually a great success. Thanks to the Tekken guys. Thanks to the dev crew for having a Wi-Fi indicator, and also having a Wi-Fi indicator that actually proved a difference too, which is great. A lot of people are angry right now, like about the whole like I can't play someone on Wi-Fi and stuff, and I'm just like, hey man, tough luck, man. Be wired, dude. From January 1st to
This is pretty. So that last slide
for the 36 into. And then there was like a slight increase of 5% and a decrease. In rank matches too.
So after
it's still quite a strong improvement, but it's still like not much difference. But
so this is the proper one. So this is last year. The last
rank match to have double compared to a year ago.
Plus, I mean, maybe it's just an assumption, but it was on Game Pass for.
Yeah, Steam is actually really doing really fucking well.
It helped with that. But this is 1 year.
Yeah, this is their data right now. This is like a year ago right now too.
So January 1st.
Oh, you're right.
This has been going pretty well so far. And Steam everyone's like on Steam though. No one wants to play on the PS4. I don't want anyone to play on the PS4, honestly.
The net play improvements after they put in the Wi-Fi indicator. LAN cables going up.
Plus, just the sheer number of Steam users is crazy, huh?
A lot of them are on PlayStation users on Wi-Fi, and then it's probably just increase in Steam users, right?
Yeah.
Because naturally, if you're playing on Steam, you're probably going to be on.
If you want to play some good ass Tekken, you meet me on Steam, man. That's the way it is.
Gaming laptops now, they're a lot cheaper, right? Most people don't plug it in, but I think just the number of users in general for PC really expanded.
But yeah, the big news right there is that of course ranked matches have doubled So that's a good sign for Tekken, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's just doubled. More and more people picking it up.
This is actually a good future compared to what it is right now too.
Japanese? Hold on, let's check here. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. What is this?
Pause the YouTube. So pause the YouTube and just listen on the Zoom call. Sorry, chat. More technical difficulties. Hang in there with us.
So pause the YouTube is the current line.
Pause the YouTube, and if you unmute your Zoom, you should have the direct Japanese now.
This is crazy. I've got like.
All right, comparison of statistical data from between January 21st and January 2020. Overall, the number of ranked matches played has doubled from a year ago. Though the wired LAN rate has improved by 10%. PS and Xbox play on Wi-Fi increased in overall ratio, but Steam wired LAN play increased in overall ratio. So it's still like beating Wi-Fi in the LAN side too, but there's still people that play on Wi-Fi. I don't know what you guys are thinking right now playing on Wi-Fi, but I don't know. You gotta look in the mirror, man, and tell yourself why I have to suffer playing Wi-Fi. Increased overall unique players, active users, and ranked matches in Season 4. According to the interview and abstraction survey, the number of players who do not particularly care about wired and wireless is increasing too. As a result, the online enhancement update in Season 4, the number of players who answered that they thought they could play on Wi-Fi is increasing. At the present, although the wireline rate has improved by 10% in the overall statistics, the Wi-Fi rate on worldwide console play tends to be higher due to the influence of enhancement of online match function.
Yeah, I mean.
Man, I will never play a Wi-Fi warrior, even if it's like good connection from the Tekken side. I will never play a Wi-Fi warrior ever. I refuse to play them after like a few matches with them. Honestly, I refuse. Excuse me.
It's kind of hard to keep up on this. He's also saying that some people are saying Wi-Fi is better experience than it was before too, right? I don't recommend it. But...
Honestly, for a low living environment, people can't really afford to mount their like whole entire room just to play wired, you know.
To help everyone have better netcode experience, but the downside of that, the downside of improving it is now people are like, oh, cool, I can play on Wi-Fi.
People just refuse to play it because they just don't want to mount their entire apartment just to do it. I have to mount my entire apartment because I don't want to play Wi-Fi. I don't want to create bad experience to my opponent. I would never do that.
Not downside because there's more players overall.
I mean, it's still LAN is still increasing, doing really well compared to Wi-Fi, but people are still doing Wi-Fi because it's just like I don't understand people. I will never understand people. Shape of events and tournaments during COVID-19. Right now, at this very state, we can't do events like in locals. So it's still a thing right now, but we're still in the recovery method of this whole entire year. So we have to wait until things happen and stuff too. So at the very least, my part in tournaments right now is that I'm trying to stick out as much as wired connection, rollback netcode tournaments like plus R, Killer Instinct. I might add Skullgirls in my tournament for Calamity Crusade because I want to keep people in interest and keep doing tournaments and stuff just for fun and fun environment, again, fun environment, learning, fighting games, etc. All that stuff that's like down the line right there. I don't need to explain though. I probably already said it already that we want to have fun tournaments, we want to learn, want to enjoy and play fighting games too. I'll hold like a few number of the delay-based netcode games like Blaze with CF. I still love CF. It's still really good. Other night, I don't like the net play of it too, but there's still people that are willing to put up with it too. So people will still love it. I'll probably put the ones that I love in general into my tournament series too, which I'm trying to aim for. I'll probably stick to that.
They're talking about how events and tournaments are not just for the players, but for the games, for the developers.
Yeah, no. But here's the only method. I mean, if you want to make your tournaments a lot better, even for online, I still think the future of fighting games right now is going to be online, no matter what. But if they're going to make this a possibility, they're going to have to like put up with the budget and just put rollback netcode in it. It's the only way to make that good experience worth it too. It's the only way to make this happen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They're just flexing their chests out, put their muscles out to tell them that, hey, I'm a serious esports player right here. It's like, oh, look at that.
Oh, he said that's all they have to announce?
Ooh, announcement? What?
He said Bandai doesn't have any announcements. That's it.
Is there an announcement? Oh, there is. There is.
Top batter.
So what is it?
Got something?
Yeah.
There's an announcement. Oh, Bandai Namco. All right.
I don't hear shit.
Might be the new character, the second new character for season 4. What it is? What it is? Tell me.
Is that really it? They're just gonna like.
Tell me what it is.
So.
City.
Oh, let me see. I see it too.
Ahead of the voices.
Prime Minister.
Here we go.
A Poland. Oh, female character.
I don't know where to watch.
What?
What? That's it?
What do you say? What do you say so far?
That's it?
Blow up, man. The trailer just
What?
started now. I see
What?
the horse and carriage.
So a Poland Prime Minister lady coming out of nowhere and suddenly just like,
Something.
and it's a trailer.
Ah,
Man,
There's a babe.
if you're gonna create, oh my god, oh my days.
Alright, chat. What do you think?
You got someone from Poland here.
It is
the
really
Prime
quick,
Minister.
right?
Yeah. But Poland is hype. I like that about Tekken. I like how Tekken
That's
has
like
all the global-
that's one of the shortest and lamest trailers
My grandparents-
I ever seen. Ever since the whole Dragon Ball Fighters one character trailers. Oh, I'm
My
like,
grandparents Polish.
you're just gonna show this little lady coming out of a car with her like little freaking clipboard and just walks out and just like, that's it?
You're saying that
That's the most half-assed trailer I ever seen in my life. Oh my god. If you're gonna throw a trailer out
from Poland, so we made our own.
that's not completely done, you might as well make an announcement for next month.
That's crazy.
You might as well make an announcement for next month. This is,
I can't
oh
remember.
my
Guilty
god.
Gear's got presidents fighting, kings and presidents all fighting here.
If you're gonna make a trailer,
So it's
might as well put it up for next month. Don't leave it half-assed. Harada, please.
Mishima Zaido.
Now available.
Yes, this is the stuff that we got on Amazon.
Hey, there's a nice shirt. At least Tekken's throwing some merchandise too. And also, fuck Amazon. Don't purchase from Amazon. Fuck Amazon. Ooh, a
Oh,
Pac-Man
his-
one.
His color is different, huh?
Oh, yellowish.
Gray and like orange.
Be a pactive.
Customize that color.
Join the pack.
Yeah, see, he's new.
Okay, I get you. Dark Souls,
Sunglasses.
Takeo shirts, and oh, Soul Calibur 6. Oh, that Nightmare, that Soul Edge Sword looks really sick. I like that one. I will pay good money just to pay that one, but it's Amazon. I don't want to pay shit from them.
Yeah, he did that. So,
Unreal
April
Engine.
Fool's coming up, so we have something to
Oh, Arika, so it's gonna be Final X Slayer related. Oh shit, that looks way different than before. Is that a graphic enhancement? Oh, nice. They look not so bad though, from the compare to what it is right now too. And this is for the Switch as well too. Final EX Slayer and R dash new EX new system X action X dash. So pretty much FADC I think, and this is a bar too. This half a bar too. Yeah, X row arrow, but this is on the Switch though too. Yeah. Cancel break, super cancel. Oh my god. It's been a while since I played EX Fighting Lair. I didn't really pay much attention to it, but it looks really neat. They're adding more mechanics to the game. And it's already having rollback too. So that's also a plus to look at. But on the Switch, I mean, get it to go, I guess. But I don't know, the graphics in that looks kind of. I don't think they have to reduce the graphics a bit for the Switch because the Switch is not as powerful as the one on Steam, the one on PS4 or whatnot too. So they have to reduce the graphics. So the graphics looks really, I don't know, kind of odd. I guess they have to reduce it a bit just for that. But other than that, it looks fine though.
But yeah, that's the.
But that new mechanics looks pretty cool, like the X arrow and X dash, or their own FADC break thing that costs half a bar, which is really neat.
Another dash is what they're gonna call it now.
It's been a while since I played EX Final Lair, so I might try to look back into it and maybe I'll play it again. I'm thinking about that one.
You can hear me alright.
I hear you. Yeah.
SK versus SK versus Capcom, the match of the millennium. It's that one Neo Geo Pocket thing, Game Boy Color game. not really Game Boy Color, but Neo Geo Pocket where you play it on there. That's another version of it too, which is really cool.
So he has 3
SNK.
topics for us today.
Yeah, the Neo Geo Color Pocket. Yeah. If people haven't never realized, there's also like another like a versus series for it too. So it's like not just like Capcom versus SNK. There's SNK, CFC Chaos, and then there's this one too, which is really cool. And it's available too. Psychopath Fighters. And I don't hear any volume whatsoever. Sadly. Sadly, I couldn't hear any freaking volume. This stream is a blow up. Oh, I can hear it a little bit though. Yeah. Yo, this game looks really sick though. Nice, how Maru again like tossed around by Zangief right there. That looks really cool though. Have the game available in your Game Boy Pocket too. Or Neo Geo Pocket, sorry. My bad. But it's gonna be available on the Switch now. Oh man, this is like unfortunate right now. Hey, a trailer! Jam Jam!
Here we go.
Here we go!
No sound though, right?
At least I can hear some sound at least. Oh, she looks cute though. Oh, I guess she looks adorable though with the boomerang and stuff. A throw. Looks like a command grab though. Nice. Oh, she went big size. Holy crap. That's crazy. She went big size, like freaking well, like Tam Tam size. Holy crap. I never know she would grow in size like that. That's crazy. All right, we got that's. Now we'll just need to wait for Hibiki, and it comes out next month too. Now we're waiting for Hibiki. That's coming probably next season, probably.
So she's been announced. I don't know if they can hear us or not now.
Yeah, she's been announced like already, like prior to like the last trailer we saw her.
Yeah.
And Hibiki was also the guest character next, so we'll hope we see her probably sometime in the summer.
Very nice.
Sometime in the summer, the third character. I have no idea what the third character. I'm assuming he's gonna be in probably the fall, and then the last character will be in the winter season. Oh, what? The third character is gonna be a Guilty Gear character. Who could have that be? I'm adding 3 characters to this scene. It'll be either Baiken, Nagonoriyuki, or Angie or something. That's 3 characters I'll know that they're gonna be making. But other than that, I think Baiken's gonna be the number 1 character they're not gonna make. Who will be the one character that will actually make it to this game? It's gonna be Baiken. It's gonna be Baiken. And 2021, yes.
I was surprised.
KOF 14. 15, I meant, sorry. 15. Also coming 2021. They're still making like characters to characters though.
So March 21st, he said they're bringing Samurai Spirits to the Xbox Series X and S.
Oh, trailer. Brought in the next new character. Yep, she's here. The whole Sacred Treasures are here. How can we make a Sacred Treasure team without her? Chizuru. Yep, Chizuru's here, and she's gonna be part of the team. All right. Sacred Treasures are now complete, so it's not gonna be having Joe part of this team. That would've been really silly though. All right. Throw, jump-ins, overheads, kicks. Little throw. Oh, her Shadow clones too. Oh god, that was pretty cool. Actually, I liked it. Her Shadow clones. Slide. Nice. I'm liking it already. These trailers keeps improving, and I'm starting to like it. Yada's mirror. Yeah, it looks like Yada's mirror. Yeah, I know the whole story with the whole Orochi thing going on. Yep, that's actually a really nice trailer. Share all expectations. We keep seeing it every time. So since Joe was already revealed, we might see Fatal Fury next though. At least the trailer is more convincing though. Oh, Baseball Dr. Mori, yeah, the promotion of for Mori, even though this is not a fighting game or used to be a fighting game, but now it's a gacha game.
They put out this game just last week.
Hey, I did put this out for just for us to, like, you know, mess with it too. I mean, for that kind of situation right now they're in, I feel like, in my opinion, for Dark War, this could be a good running plan for Mori to get, like, more BlazBlue content going to, like, for tag, CF, and a CP extend. Why not? BB tag too. Central Fiction. Central Fiction for the Nintendo Switch, 92% off. Hey man, if you want to play some CF, man, 92% off. You can buy it on the Steam, you can buy it on the PS4, you can buy it on the Switch, and we still have a fun time playing it too. Despite its delay base, it's most likely it's going to be on a rollback eventually. Well, for CF in general too. I'm not sure about Tag or the PS4 or Nintendo Switch version, but PC is guaranteed. It's mostly guaranteed. But it's not 2% off if you want to get it though. At least here to promote it. I mean, here's like my opinion about the Getcha right now is that it's a good getaway for, like, you know, like quick money, rising to get more profit, to get more BlazBlue content. I feel like that's a kind of good measure. I think that they did the same thing with the whole Skullgirls Getcha. The Skullgirls Getcha, and they got like more new characters and stuff, and more like production for it too. So which was just really cool. So if I were you, I would just try out the BlazBlue Dark War. People might dislike it because it's not a fighting game, though. But I'll try it just for like big support of the BlazBlue series, and I'll try more look forward to it. Maybe you'll like raise enough money to like get like more BlazBlue content. Maybe we don't know about that in the future, but hey, I'm up for it. Oh, there's an Arc Charity Cup. That's cool. 3-on-3. Yeah, they can swap it. Yeah, they can definitely swap it the wings. It looks really additional to a trailer. We all know this is coming. Yeah, we all know the character is. Thank you, GameSpot, for spoiling it for us. Thank you, GameSpot. We already know who the character is already. So you don't need to shock us for this. I won't be surprised who it is, actually. Yep, it's Eno. it's definitely Eno. That still can say anything. That still says everything. Yep, it's Eno. Yep. Eno Boys is now happy. Yep, it's Eno. Why I'm not surprised. Thank you, GameSpot, you assholes. Oh, that looks pretty sick, though. Shit. Teleport device. Ooh, nice. The clashes, man. That looks pretty sick, though. Oh, she does a backflip. Oh, yeah, that's one of her backflips. Then goes to her super. Yep, she still has her moveset, though. Still has her little stroke the big tree, the note, the full screen little move. Eight. Oh, yeah, here's the tag team fights between those two. Yep, it's going to be a thing, too. The notes. Is that her other super, or is that her insta-kill? That looks like her insta-kill, though. That really looks like it, though. It's like one of those, like, boss fights, the boss fight slow notes that she comes out of her speakers and stuff, too. It's one of those, yeah. That's definitely her insta-kill. That should be definitely her insta-kill.
I think we are back. So Eno's announced.
Yep, Eno's the last character of the game. No Jam, no Biking, no Johnny, no Johnny. Yep, my character's a DLC character now. Now I have to pay for my character just to get it here. Other than that, I'll still play a Leo or Soul, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind playing Leo for the rest of my time. Other than that,
that last super she did, where she punched the ground,
you
saw that it was a new activation.
Yeah, that's definitely IK. I see it the same way too. So they're most likely gonna put IKs eventually too. So I'm happy to see Guilty Gear. They're adding more shit to it too, especially for the IK. So we're most likely looking at the IKs at the end of the the end of the or by the release date of this game too. So we're most likely going to see it eventually. So which is really cool. I'm really happy to see that we're going to see some IKs. So I'm actually hyped for it too, to see that's coming around. So it's really cool. Yeah. Other than that, the trailer looks really badass. I love it. I love it. Probably one of the best trailers that Guilty Gear will ever produce too, which is really awesome. So I'm looking forward to it. So definitely. So we recently got the update for it so far by the last trailer we had. I think the update looked really promising too. I already see some Jungle stuff already too, so which is really cool. We already see Dan what he really can do. Looks like a really stylish Dan. I'm gonna try it out once it comes out.
Stream that they had.
All right, Rose won't come out until like later this spring, so that's enough time for us. Then there is Oro and Akira in the same summer, and then the same year. And the last character, it's not 11. 11 is just about his character. 11 is not the last character, so it's definitely going to be in the fall. And there's a CPT arena, which is and a new battle balance too, a new balance change too. They're probably gonna hold like the new balance changes for the last part of the game too. So let's see what kind of improvements they should have. And I don't want to hear V-Ship being bad. V-Ship being bad. I won't, because if you don't know how to use it correctly, then you are bad. Don't say V-Ship is bad. All right, 11. He is pretty much Mokujin. So what do I got in this random slet? Hey, there you go. What do I got into my Getcha? He's like my Getcha now. What do I get from Getcha? I got a Sakura, yay! Oh, the outfit from the Alpha series, sick. Like it. And race car driver, Ed. Oh wow! Look at this intro.
The new costume. The acrobat
Look at
pose
this.
as well.
Oh wow, that nice bikini, yeah. I do want to try Lucina a little bit more.
Design
All right.
contest they have.
Ooh,
Wow, that's
ooh, a
really
new
good
design.
design.
Oh, she got the M Bison
they
hat
did
and
a,
the clothes.
They did a character costume
Oh,
design,
okay. I like that outfit too.
I like this
That's actually pretty nice though.
It's designed by the fans.
Coming soon too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty awesome though.
Shadowloo, like,
I know Zen likes this character too, dude. I do like Jury, just not this version of Jury I was expecting though, honestly. But Jury's actually pretty nice though.
And now it looks like there's another trailer
Oh
coming
man,
here.
I remember this.
Oh,
We used to have.
oh, what is this?
Is this what we just saw? Yep.
Oh my god. The trailer of Fortnite of Epic Games. I don't like. Why?
The slurp juice.
You know, I'm freaking crushed to see Fortnite is coming, like, you know, on the
Right, I think it's a strap on your
these
gun.
Street Fighter players are these Street Fighter characters are coming onto Fortnite, but holy hell, what is worse? Chun-Li's face right now, or the other Chun-Li face from
Yeah, it's like the-
from Marvel Infinite? I can't. Their face is just, oh man, what they did to her.
It's good. You're bringing the these kids.
I don't know, it just doesn't look really good at it. Her expression looks really ugly. I'm sorry. It looks nice, but Chun-Li's face, oh my god, I need to fix that a little more though. I'm sorry. The smile, it's so cursed. Oh my god, when Shinkura made this, I was like, Chun looks just fine, she's fine. But Ryu, in general, when Shakira made this, it looks so cursed. Oh, I don't know. That smile is so cursed. Why? Well, stream was a blow up today, but I'm not going to talk about that one. But, you know, people make mistakes. It happens all the time. But let's not talk about it. Let's talk about the roundtable compared to this year and last year. Last year, it was actually not so bad talking about this, especially when we're talking about rollback netcode, new stuff that's coming around, what's the news coming up for this year, next year, or when after. It went pretty improvement. But for this one, minus the technical difficulties, I mean, everyone is agreeing right now that everyone needs rollback. Everyone needs it too, but I'm kind of really curious about, mostly pouring for SNK's system, SNK's little situation right now, because everyone's agreeing they're gonna have rollback. Everyone is agreeing there, but SNK is still like amongst of not saying anything about like if they're having technical difficulties or something. It's probably a very quiet scenario right now, or they're not too sure if they can do it so far. But what I'm concerned is about, like, if there's like no answer to rollback and you're still making product for characters and for each like every like, you know, season or something like that, and your netcode isn't not playable and it's still pandemic, it's gonna be an issue, because you can't be releasing every like additional stuff like content without fixing the netcode, because their characters and stages, they won't be playable because they get held back by a rollback netcode or delay-based netcode, because we already know that Sancho is already fucking trash. We already know that's really bad, because in general, for what it is right now, that we get to play these characters on Tremo all we want in Sam Show, but in general of like playing an actual match with somebody, it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really difficult to pull off, because if you're planning to make more DLC characters like that and their games are not playable, you're looking for like waste of money, waste of like time and money for that too, if you don't have to put rollback in there, and that's guaranteed too. So, but honestly, I have like the most optimistic mind that they might do it too. They might say they're gonna do what they're actually gonna do. So, I would say I won't count my chickens before they hatch. Don't count chickens before they hatch, because I know in my mind that they'll actually do it. They'll actually say they're gonna do add rollback into it. But they've been saying that for like a few months back or whatnot too. But that's one of the things that I would say in general. Like, if the devs are listening around, they are listening. They are willing to take like all the rollback netcode, the rollback netcode they're gonna put into their game, so this game will be much playable, especially around this pandemic that's been happening. So as for the trailers, good God, I've been saying this for, I don't know, after the Tekken trailer, I'm just like, oh my God. The trailer looks really unfinished. I'm like, looks like, so short that it's like, if you're going to announce a trailer, make sure you get the full character of gameplay route in general, instead of just leave it half-assed. I say, like, if you're going to throw out a trailer, you might as well make an announcement in the Japan's Roundtable for next month, because that looks fucking half-assed. I'm not going to lie. It looks so half-assed. So if you're going to make a hype for this character, don't leave it half-assed. Like, make an announcement for next month and make sure it's, like, much pleasable to the fan base if they're what they're looking forward to. I mean, oh my God, why? Ugh. Other than that, at least we get like other than that, at least Sam Show's going to get another collaboration for another game collab for Guilty Gear. So it's most likely going to be Baiken in general. Baiken will definitely be the character. I would say if there's any character that looks like a Sam Show character, it will definitely be Baiken or Nagoro Yuki. But I'm still concerned about SNK's rollback netcode being implemented too. But other than that, I have full optimism and faith they'll do it. They know they'll do the right thing to do to make this thing work out, especially for KOF 15. If they're gonna make this game really big for this year, they have to put the rollback netcode. They have to do it. They have to make the possible future for it to make this work. That's guaranteed, no matter what it is too. So I would say stop the DLC content and make that rollback netcode very good. So people will have something to look forward to. So we have to suffer like we don't want to suffer the same like simple thing, having the netcode always spike all the time, making like very unplayable, not able to punish stuff during netcode and stuff too. So I would say hold back the content and just putting the rollback in there too. I've been saying that for a while, so how did deal? So anyway, the other trailers, Street Fighter 5 is still like going on with the season 5. It's been a really big thing, especially with the feast shift and the Dan trailer and all that stuff too so far. I've been liking the new additional stuff too, so they're gonna be really going full ham on Street Fighter 5. And I think in my opinion right now for Street Fighter 5, this is probably going to be their very best season without Ono and without Ono in general, because they're adding like a lot of good stuff. They're gonna add like more balance changes. They already had to see that. We already saw the battle mechanics. We already see what other characters can do in that, you know, let's say the battle balance, because I'm seeing like a lot of juggles in that one trailer like not too long ago, and it looked really cool. It looked really cool. So I'm looking forward to it and see what kind of thing they can add to. I probably might even just try it out too, even though I'll be saying this 1,000 times that will this game bring me back to play this game? Will this season bring me back to? I'll keep on saying it. It's like every time they make some new stuff, I want to try it, but if I'm not satisfied, I won't go back to it, you know. So other than that, we'll see what happens when it comes to it. Other than that, the Roundtable, not the best one. Not the best one. But other than that, I'm hoping this will be like another life learning lesson about adding audio or mic audios before the stream start, or at least test the audio before it starts. It looks pretty bad, but in general, I'm just like hoping there's like, make sure you test your stuff before you start streaming though, or it's gonna be a blow up. Yeah, but it's something that's like kind of uncontrolled. Sometimes you will test it, sometimes it won't happen, but you know. Don't want to talk about this, but honestly, it's not part of the topic I want to talk about. It's mostly the trailers and shit too. It's kind of strange for like Mori being there too, since he's not making a fighting game in general. But other than that, seeing like the support of BlazBlue is still really growing strong too, and they want other players to try out their gacha game. I mean, personally, I love BlazBlue, so I'll tend to support it just to play their gacha game. Maybe I can pull some roles. Maybe I'll be lucky to have Conquer in there in the game too. Maybe eventually. But other than that, I'll do is to tend to support the game though, even though it's not a fighting game for the gacha. But I'll still support CM. I'll still throw BlazBlue stuff in this channel, no matter what the days go by. I'll still throw BlazBlue in this channel. No matter what fighting game I'll be playing, BlazBlue will still be on this channel forever. I'll let you know that. Yeah. The Eno trailer turned out pretty good. It looked really awesome though. But even though GameSpot pretty spoiled it, thanks GameSpot for doing that for me, for doing it so early. But it's nice to see that like Eno make it into the roster. Thank God, no Elfelt. Fuck that. No Elfelt. The zero Elfelt plan worked. We did it, boys. We did it. High five to me. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but so other than that, we'll probably see Elfelt in the DLC get a character in the future though. Same with my character Jam. So we'll see her. It come in the future in season 1. Maybe when the game release, they'll announce like more day 1 DLC character or some shit. But we'll see what happens in the round time. Anyway, Roundtable, kind of blow up, but other than that, I'm satisfied.